potential.
What advice would you give to people jumping into my team?
Dishmaster. Run Dishmaster. Look at up playmaking take. A lot of people don't know about it. Around across people that don't know what Dishmaster is. Run that takeover and thank you later.
From day one for me. That's day one for me.
Day one. What is it about Dishmaster that you like so much?
It turns people with slow jumpers, slow windups, non-confident shooters into shooters, right?
Why do you think you shoot better when you play with me?
Dishmaster.
What advice would you give to people looking to improve their lineups?
The super package drop every Tuesday. You got to get on it. Go on the market. You try and snipe whatever you can for super, super cheap. Sell it for higher. Then you go buy better cards, do challenges, go on streaks, rip up. There's so many ways to upgrade your lineup. There's so many different ways to explore, see what works for you. Go stack up that MT.
And one thing I like to recommend anyone coming over from my career, if you've been playing all year, if you've been getting to level 40, you have a bunch of rewards waiting for you in my team.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
People that normally play a lot of my career always tend to hit 40. They don't ever touch my team normally at the end of the year, so they're just sitting on millions MT, millions of packs, thousands of packs.
Are there any NBA or WNBA players that you've learned about by using their My Team cards?
100%. I think the first player was Azora Stevens. I think she's a 6'6", 6'7" WNBA player. I didn't know much about her until I was using her card and I was flying people on her 91 overall. Dunking.
Love
there's a WNBA girl. Yo, there's a girl dunking.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man position. And Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, BA, for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
Hart passes to Brunson. Anunoby with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul charge to Devin Vassell.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
What's up? And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Here's Vassell, and he comes up with a bucket.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Pass to Towns. Here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Here's Hart. And he nails the jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle the defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Fox the pass to Vassell. And here's Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Champagny, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Brunson against Fox. Unloads from 13. The bank shot, no good. Castle with it. He's against Bridges. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second bucket on the night.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
Fox and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Pass to Hart. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Anunoby. And the shot goes down. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Boy, that length Anunoby brings inside is tough to contend with.
And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Fox.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Vassell. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Here's Brunson. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Now a timeout called by San Antonio. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Shamet comes in for Hart. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. And Alvarado's subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Just 5 on the clock. Fox for 3. Buries it from 3. Fox has got 5 points.
Fox still gets his shot up and over the defense despite them being all over him. Excellent timing and concentration there.
Alvarado right side. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Down low. The jump hook. Another one falls for New York.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cast them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Here's Alvarado. The Spurs making their last shot. And he buries his first look.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Johnson. No points yet. Pass to Barnes. Knocked away. From 11 feet away, that shot off. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Olynyk's checked in for Cornette. Free throw, no good for Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Lets it go. Offensive rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for San Antonio. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
New York trailing. So on the floor for San Antonio. Castle and Johnson are on the wings. Then there's Harper. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Champagnie at the power forward spot.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the 3.
Outside Johnson.
22.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Harper. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
And the basket by Castle. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. San Antonio with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Champagnie. The Knicks making their last shot. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Alvarado comes in for McBride. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Bryant comes in for Johnson. And it's Devin Vassell in for Harper. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Alvarado defending. 6 to shoot. Yep, count it. Vassell's got 8.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Brunson passes to Towns. Now here's Alvarado. Right side, Brunson. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Brunson, a career 40% three-point shooter. Man, that shot is reliable.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Guys?
Okay, Ali, thanks for the report.
Over the course of the game, he's been very active, doing some great stuff.
Spurs trail by 5. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Alvarado with a steal. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Champagny. Here's Vassell. Alvarado defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. Alvarado with a steal. Fast break. Here comes New York. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got his second basket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And New York has possession. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. It's Hart on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Towns too big inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
He's checked in for Towns. Shamit comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Alvarado. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Champagny. Barnes comes in for Bryant. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Castle. Vassell counted. Good. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
Here's Brunson. Rebound by San Antonio.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vassell's shot is good.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Brunson on the drive. What a finish! Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's determination is palpable. You can feel it. And once he starts his drive, there's no turning back.
Three-pointer, Fox. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. New York out in front, up by 4. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They had a very good second quarter, currently holding a 4-point advantage at halftime. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
And their defense has been an absolute disaster. Offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Vassell. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Fox. Over Brunson. That one off the back iron and out. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They lead by 4. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Anunoby, no good on the free throw. Wherever OG Anunoby goes, his teams win a lot of games, Clark.
Yeah, you think about his second season. I mean, BA, part of the 2019 Raptors title squad was Anunoby. I mean, his defense is superb, and it affects winning in a big-time way.
Bridges passes to Towns. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Towns. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Bridges doing a nice job of adjusting around the interior contact that time.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and Fox with the block.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Elbow. 2.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Lennox checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. And so Vassell nails both of them. New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Outside Anunoby. And he bangs it home with one hand.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
52-49.
Bridges against Castle. Pass to Harper. Here's Olynyk. Clock at 6. Vassell outside. Shoots over Anunoby. Not this time.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Spurs trail by 5.
Knicks lead 54-49.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Let's see some of the numbers here for De'Aaron Fox. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, McBride, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Jose Alvarado in for Brunson. San Antonio also making some changes. Bryant comes in for Wembanyama, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. And so Vassell nails both of them. New York leading by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, OG Anunoby is so disruptive. He's led the league in steals. And he said, I want to be the defensive player of the year. I've always thought I was the best defender in the league. I'm athletic enough, strong enough, and smart enough to defend every single position. Back to you.
Very confident. Thanks much for the report, Allie. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
The first one falls. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Good on both. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Right side Olynyk. That one goes. Count it.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Alvarado. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Alvarado's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
In the 3rd, 2 minutes.
.151 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Robinson. Yes, it's good. And now a 7-point New York lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Checked in for New York. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. And Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Vassell. Here's Cornette. Yet to see a basket. Bryant outside. Pass to Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Yeah, a well-built wing. Keldon Johnson can withstand a hit.
Alvarado, pass to McBride. Anunoby against Barnes. On the wing, Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. The 15-footer. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Robinson knows his strength and great value is on the offensive glass. Got himself a hoop that time, too.
Johnson on the wing. McBride covers. Here's Cornette. And there's another one for the Spurs.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Cornette. Kept alive.
Excellent work from Robinson. Going right at the defense and forced them into a compromising position.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Mitchell Robinson. At the line, 2 shots.
That one's off.
Oh, you want to talk about a man-child to deal with, a monster inside? Look no further than Mitchell Robinson. He is a dominant two-way center.
Shamet, he's checked in for New York. Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter here. 5 on the clock. Pass to Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. New York out in front. They lead by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
intense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. So on the floor for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Vassell at the 2. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
Hart finds Towns. Here's Shamet. From downtown, knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
First personal foul.
That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
One shot.
What's up? And the free throw, no good.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Inside goes Brunson. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And there's a bit of the explosiveness from Fox. Really tough to contain there around the rim.
Brunson brushes off the D.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
17.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Fox outside. Now here's Barnes. Elbow shot. They get it back. Knicks leading by 4. Outside Brunson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. New York working the ball around now. Hart from long range. San Antonio with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Bridges against Vassell. Up and in on the layup.
Staying strong inside. Vassell got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Brunson passes to Shamet, and that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Bridges. Back to Towns. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Vassell against Bridges. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby, unstoppable and close.
From no fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Take a second to present our player of the game, Devin Vassell.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. versus let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Allie, thank you. And the basket by Bridges.
He knew they needed a bucket, and he wasn't going to force things. Great poise that time from Bridges.
75.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Here's Champagny.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
There's the three. They get it back. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's gotten 4 this quarter.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Here's Brunson. Fades back. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
De'Aaron Fox at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw's good, and that ties this game up. New York making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Throws it up high, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Wembanyama for 3. Hart pulls it in.
You know he wants that one back. Right in his wheelhouse.
Inside and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. It's a 1-point game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Brunson. Count it! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes. Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
Brunson misses. San Antonio with the ball. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
Now here's Bridges. Takes a 13-footer. Brunson missing again. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too. He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're losing by 6. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Bridges is really a good foul shooter, so you do not want to send him to the line.
Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Two.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. Bridges hits them both. Here's Castle. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Jalen Brunson, 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. De'Aaron Fox.
Take a break.
At the line.
2 shots.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left to play in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. And the Knicks miss again. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Brunson, 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. De'Aaron Fox at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 5 ticks left in the 4th quarter of this one. Puts up a 3, and connects from downtown. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
No.